I'm gonna say it.
Say what?
What just happened?
My home windows out?
No.
They fired it?
No. We're moving.
This is a logger. That's what he does.
Knows there's something else at play here. Yes, they have limitless resources, but they also took on enormous challenges.
The two things that strike me about engineering in Rome is that it wasn't so much a revolution as an evolution. They just got better and better every time. What I've seen is that skills were passed on from father to son, from generation to generation, such that when you look at a building like the Pantheon, what you see is pure perfection. They just got better and better at what they do. The second was this unique combination of ambition and opportunity. The Romans didn't appear to be constrained by finances, and they certainly weren't constrained by fear. When the Romans wanted to build something, they just did it.
Chris and his team have built an
Hello, my baby.
a crane,
I
and
know.
a
Good
dome,
morning.
and
Good
come
morning.
face to face with some of the challenges that tested the men who
Look at what you do to this cheese. You're such a
It's an
pig.
incredible experience, and it's definitely given me a whole new respect for what the Roman engineers did.
Good morning, baby.
builders of this city
Look at what
had
a
the opportunity,
breeze.
the skill, and the courage to reshape their world, revolutionizing the way they live.
Pretty minty,
And
minty.
although the empire would
You got
eventually
it
fall,
up.
these
Start
awe-inspiring
your
structures
day.
still stand.
What are you doing?
A lasting legacy
It's
to the
gonna stay
pioneering
sweet, though.
science of Roman engineering.
Get him.
Behind me, in this 40 by 40 foot arena, with walls of 1 inch thick bulletproof glass, 24 heavyweights of combat robotics.
You wanna get mama love this? Mama, wait. No, what?
What a big lugger. You're the big lugger, huh?
That's my baby. You better watch it. Don't bother him.
The big lug. What a big lug. The lug just sleeping. Look at the Luke behind me. What do you think, you big lugger, huh? You're the big lugger, huh?
I'm gonna say it.
Say what?
What just happened?
My home windows out?
No.
They fired it?
No. We're moving. We moving, Luke?
Yep, we're moving.
So surreal right now. I can't even believe it. But we just went to look at this house. We were just going to look at the inside. I mean, I honestly had zero expectations. I didn't think anything was going to end up happening with it. But like I said, we've been looking for like a couple months now, like seriously looking at houses, hoping to move. Did not think, like we've joked like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we could move in this month, right? But neither one of us thought it was really going to happen. And then we're just like walking around, talking to the guy, laughing. And then we're just like, all right, how do we do this? Like, He's like, well, when do you want to move in? And we're like, when can we? Blah, blah, blah. And we're like, I mean, we'll move in November 1st. And he's like, that's like Monday. We're like, yeah, it's Sunday. It's literally Friday night. We met him at like 5:15 tonight. And he had another appointment somewhere else at 7. So we were with this guy for like under 2 hours. And we're like, we want to move in this weekend. And
Got the key.
got the key tonight. Yep. Crazy.
Road dock.
On the water. You'll see tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I had the camera with me the whole time, but obviously a lot of stuff happened in less than 2 hours, so I didn't film. But I mean, we're going to be living there now until at least May of 2017. That's crazy to say. Yeah. 2015 is almost over. But we'll be there till May, minimum 2017. Be living in this house. 3-bedroom, 2 full bath house. I think it's got over an acre of land. A lot of land. On the water with the boat dock. Trees, it's wooded, it's in a beautiful neighborhood. Very quiet neighborhood. I don't think any cars drove by the whole 2 hours we were there, and that was at like rush hour. But I mean, the inside honestly is not as nice as like this place. It's definitely not updated, but it's not a dump either. Like, you know, he said the roof's been redone recently. It's got central air and central heat, which those are really the important things. You know what I mean?
It's got almost all the essentials.
Yeah, it does not have a refrigerator. One of the burners on the stove doesn't work. And the stove is wicked old. We'll definitely be buying our own oven while we live there, probably.
Well, just electric, but you got a cheap one.
Yeah. We can even keep his somewhere, or just even give it to him and tell him, hold on to it, because we're taking ours when we leave. But I don't know, we'll figure it out. But it does have a stove. It doesn't have a microwave. It doesn't have a refrigerator. What else did you just say? Oh, it doesn't have a washer and dryer. So we're going to be giving up a lot of the, like, amenities that we have here, but honestly it's so worth it, because even with like, it's in a gorgeous area, we're gonna have a huge yard and the boat dock. Between our rent here and what we would have to pay for the boat dock, we're saving money by moving to this house. And I feel like even though we're not getting as many like of the amenities, I still feel like it's worth way more money than to be here and have all that. Rufus will have a yard. Beautiful, beautiful view. That view will probably end up being obstructed because the lot next door is for sale, but it's a gorgeous view for now. You can see like that whole lake area. I mean, it's amazing. I cannot wait to film it and look back on it. It's just crazy.
God works in mysterious ways.
Crazy. Like, we've moved so many times. Like, I just keep thinking about it. Jeremy and I have moved so many times since we've been together, and it's always kind of been very spur of the moment. Like, we'll just get it in our heads. Like, we moved to Florida, and then we moved back from Florida. Like, it's always just been like, all right, we want to move, let's do it now. Like, we're not like planners. Like, we're very spontaneous, and we've always figured everything out. We always make it work. But even being as spontaneous as we were, honestly, I did not think when we were going to look at this house tonight that we would be moving this weekend. Like, yeah, we joked about it, like, oh my god, how cool would it be if we could move in, like, this month.
Wood burning fireplace.
Yeah, it has a fireplace. This fireplace is gas. These people wanted, like, $300 deposit for, and the only thing that uses gas is the fireplace. So they wanted me to pay them $300 to use a fireplace, which we probably never even would have spent that much on gas. So I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to give you a deposit. But
Free wood on Craigslist.
yeah, we find there's free wood on Craigslist all the time. There's like already a marked out fire pit in the backyard. There's already a thing in the yard if we did want to put Rufus on a lead, which I don't want to. But we'll see how he is. If he tries to take off, obviously he'll have to be. But I mean, he hasn't been able to be just free in the backyard. Most of our relationship, there was like, what, 2 months there when we moved back to John's? Basically, the last couple of years, he has not been able to just go outside and just like open the door and let him outside, which sucks for him, I'm sure, because he's always stuck on a leash. He can only go out when like Pook wants to take him out and stuff. But also it stinks for us, or Jeremy more so, because then it's like every morning and every night. Like, he has to get up so early and get ready for work, but he also has to factor in letting Rufus out. But now he can just open the door, let him out, do what he needs to do, and then just open the door and let him back in, rather than designate another 20 minutes in the morning to make sure he can walk him. So, but it's all gonna come together. It's gonna be a big adjustment at first too, going from here to there, but it'll be worth it, especially in the summertime. It's gonna be unbelievable in the summertime.
But it's float right off the back dock.
Oh yeah, for sure. I might want to get a different kind of ladder or something, but I could even use the stairs. Just go right up in the yard. Don't even have to do it off the dock. Do it right off the wall. It's amazing. I can't wait to show it.
Yeah,
It's so
like
cool.
a perfect brick wall where the water meets the land.
I wish I had thought to take the camera out when we were down there. Like, the sun was setting, it just looked gorgeous, but I mean, I'm gonna see it every day for 18 months, so 20 months. Lot of work to do in the next 2 days though, because this place is a mess, and now I gotta pack everything up and then unpack everything and clean and find a refrigerator and a microwave and maybe a stove on Craigslist. And Pookie's gotta go to work next week. And I gotta call and get cable and everything hooked up there.
Cable in there.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna go let it all sink in now.